Ready to make a real impact every day? Join the Active Day Home Care team and help clients maintain their independence in the comfort of their own homes. Make a difference in someone's life as you provide essential daily assistance and protect their health and happiness. Earn up to $20 an hour and enjoy additional perks like optional daily pay, 401k, paid time off, ongoing educational training, and more. Join a team that values care, compassion, and your professional growth. Visit activeday.com to apply.
When we started writing our thoughts down on paper, it opened up endless possibilities. Ideas could grow beyond the borders of the mind, and it changed the world. Somewhere along the way, we lost touch with paper, distracted by devices made for every purpose except for thinking and focus. On edge, waiting for the next notification. But what if new technology didn't pull us away from paper, but brought us closer to it? Listen. That's not paper. It's the sound of the new Remarkable Paper Pro, rewriting the future. A paper tablet with a true color ink display, gentle reading light, and unheard of tactility. With digital features for taking notes, thinking, and organizing, without any distractions. Paper is about to change the world again. Get your paper tablet at remarkable.com today.
All right. So we're back and ready to dive deep into a game that had more twists and turns than a mountain road. Seahawks versus Jets.
Oh yeah, December 1st, 2024.
You guys requested this one, and I could definitely see why. This game had it all. And in the end, it really shook up that playoff picture.
Absolutely.
The Seahawks pulled off a comeback victory, but man, it was not easy.
Nope.
We're talking a blocked extra point, a 99-yard kickoff return, and a game-changing interception.
It was wild.
So let's rewind to the beginning of this absolute roller coaster.
Okay.
The Jets came out looking like they were going to steamroll Seattle, right? Rodgers connected with Adams.
Boom. Touchdown.
And he finds Davis in the end zone.
Another touchdown.
And suddenly the Seahawks are in a 14-0 hole before they even really know what hit them.
Yeah. And you know that early lead can really mess with a team's mindset.
Right. It's like, do they get complacent? Do they get overconfident?
Could be tighten up because you know that other team's coming for you.
For sure. So at this point, it's looking pretty grim for Seattle, but they weren't ready to throw in the towel just yet.
Not at all.
Barner finally punches it in for his Seahawks touchdown,
giving them a much-needed spark.
You could feel the momentum shifting a little bit there.
Definitely.
But then, bam!
Out of nowhere.
Nwangwu takes that kickoff 99 yards all the way to the house.
99 yards! Can you believe that? The stadium was electric.
Oh, man. You got to imagine the Jets were feeling pretty good about themselves at that point.
Talk about a momentum swing, right?
But as we all know, in football, things can change in a heartbeat.
Oh, yeah.
And that's exactly what happened.
Enter Leonard Williams.
Out of nowhere, he snags that interception.
Unreal.
And takes it all the way back 92 yards for a Seahawks touchdown.
What a play.
I mean, talk about turning the tables.
Turnovers, like, they really can make or break a game.
No doubt about it.
Yeah.
The Seahawks managed to squeeze in a field goal before halftime.
Making it a one-possession game.
And suddenly this thing's a nail-biter again.
Totally different ball game.
You could tell that interception really shook Rodgers and the Jets.
Yeah, they just weren't the same in the second half.
Seattle's defense really stepped up in the second half, didn't they?
Oh, yeah. They started putting all kinds of pressure on Rodgers, forcing him into those mistakes.
So what kind of adjustments do you think they made defensively?
Well, I think they started disguising their coverages better. They took away his favorite targets and really forced him to make tough throws.
And then on the offensive side, Kenneth Walker III finally found some running room, right?
Yeah, he did. That touchdown run put the Seahawks in the lead for the first time in the game.
Talk about a turning point.
And you know, that's what makes a good offense. Having both the passing and the running threats keeps the defense guessing all the time.
Absolutely. It just can't key in on one thing.
Exactly.
The Seahawks added another field goal.
Pushing that lead a little further.
And despite the Jets' attempts to rally, those early mistakes really came back to haunt them.
Yeah. You know, sometimes it's those drop passes, those penalties, and crucial moments that can really kill a team's momentum.
It's all about capitalizing on those opportunities.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
So let's talk about some key performances here. Geno Smith really showed his resilience under pressure.
Oh, yeah. He stayed composed even when they were down big early on.
Made some clutch throws when it mattered most.
He really stepped up.
And then on the defensive side, Leonard Williams was an absolute beast.
That interception was a thing of beauty.
A true game changer.
He was all over the field making plays all day long.
So in your opinion, what was the ultimate deciding factor in this game?
You know, I think it really came down to Seattle's ability to adapt.
To adjust to what the Jets were doing.
Exactly. They capitalized on those Jets' mistakes, and they never gave up.
Those two huge defensive plays were massive turning points for sure.
But it was the Seahawks' overall resilience and those strategic adjustments they made that really sealed the deal.
So what's the takeaway for you here?
Well, I think this game just proves that in football, sometimes it's not about who starts strong, but who finishes stronger.
The Seahawks showed that even when you're down, you're never out.
A little bit of resilience and some smart adjustments can completely change the game.
Absolutely. Something to remember on and off the field.
I like that.
Great insights. Thanks for breaking it down with us.
My pleasure. Always fun to dive deep into these games.
For sure. And for all you listeners out there, we'll catch you on the next deep dive.
Keep those requests coming.
Until next time.
See ya.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.